Well, I've let my landlord know, and I found storage in Ho Chi Minh, but I still have no plan, no idea where I'm going. I haven't resolved any of the issues that I've been feeling, and I am still eating cookies like they're drugs, so I don't know that I've really fixed anything. I've got a ton of financial stuff to sort out that I've kind of been avoiding. And yeah, I really don't know what my plan is or how this is all going to work. I'm sure it's going to be expensive and unorganized, like most things that I do. But I definitely have ground to a halt here, and that's not going well, and I don't seem to have a way out of it. Like, I can just stop being in this funk that I'm in, but I obviously can't find a way out of it, so I am currently stuck dealing with this way. So I don't know where I'm going to end up. I don't know where I'm going or what the plan is at all. I've got to sort through my stuff. And decide what to get rid of, if I can get rid of anything, make a bunch of decisions. So, yeah, there's not a lot to do, but I'm struggling so much just to function that I really hope that I can do this in a reasonable time frame. Yeah. I've got a lot of protein powder, so I'm going to go on a protein supplement diet. So hopefully that'll help shed a few pounds of cookies. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. See what happens. I've accumulated a lot of stuff here to function, cooking equipment and sleeping stuff and things like that. So I've got a lot of things to donate again, which seems to be the normal as I start a life and accumulate the things I need and then give them away. Financially, probably not the best way to approach that, but it's a pattern at this point. And yeah, I've got to decide on the electronics side of things what, if I can sell anything, if any of it's even worth sort of carting around. I would like to get down to one suitcase. But we'll see. Man, yeah. If I'm traveling around a lot, I would like to not have one suitcase, but I do want to bring maybe a few suits with me, depending on what kind of climate I'm in. And some of the video stuff. I'm iffy about the drone, just because there's some drone restricted countries, and I don't know what the situation is with that. I do have like a small one, so I did get rid of the larger ones just because there's a lot more restrictions on them. But yeah, I have to decide what I'm doing with that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I hope this pushes me over the edge. I hope this kind of puts some drive into me, but I don't have a ton of faith just because I'm not overly concerned about making it out of this. And I do feel like that sort of panic won't show up until the very last second, which might mean it's too late. Who knows? I don't know. I know without finding some sort of direction for myself, nothing's really going to change. And I just don't feel any drive. And I have thought about going back to my previous situation, and I just don't think that it changes anything. And I don't really know what that means. Like in my head, the rationale is like I really think that like the rationale just exists that like if I'm gonna die, I'd rather die here than in Canada. Is like I think that's the only logic that I have. I have no idea. But yeah, I don't. I really, really don't have any idea what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna fix this. But I hope that I figure something out in the next month. And that is that. Yeah. No, I don't really have much. Yeah, I always have lots to say, and then I can't seem to formulate it lately. Once it comes down to it, or it doesn't feel worth saying. So that's it. That's all I got. See how the month goes.